This is my iMac, but it just randomly broke. Let me explain. Apparently iMacs breaking like this is actually very common. Here's a video that George Mason made.
Another thing that happened recently was my computer broke. Basically, look at this. So currently, this is what I'm filming on. Like, this is my camera, and then this is my laptop. But basically, usually I film on this, which is my iMac. However, my iMac broke. Literally, whilst I was editing the last video, this Harry Styles video, towards the end of it, I just came upstairs one day, and the screen was just black. And I was like, oh, what's happened? I've had a power cut. I clicked the mouse, nothing was happening, turned it on, and it just didn't come back on. I spoke to some people and they said the graphics card was broken, which apparently on this model of iMac you can't repair. So yeah, that was a big L.
I have the same model as him, so very similar. But when it happened to me, I was actually in the room. I was literally just uploading a video, and then the screen just went black, and I'm like, what's going on? I watched about 3 hours of YouTube videos trying to fix it. None of them worked. Apple support has not done anything. As you heard what he said, it is irreparable, which means you cannot replace it and you cannot repair it. So the only option is to get a new one. But unlike George Mason, right, I am nowhere near the amount of money or the amount of subscribers that he does. He makes a lot more money from YouTube than I do, because in the last 28 days I've gotten over 650,000 views and made like what, $70 I think. So it's gonna take a lot to buy a new one, and then the new one costs about $1,800, which is a lot. The worst thing about the setup is the microphone. Like, the microphone on this phone is not good. Here's the last video I made. Look at the microphone on that. iShowSpeed has been lying to us, saying he was a victim of this copyright abuse, when in reality we were the victim. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, let me take you back 6 months ago. It's a lot better than whatever this is, but obviously I don't know how long this is gonna happen. I don't know if I'm gonna get a new one or something, but we're just gonna have to deal with it like this. Unfortunate, very unfortunate, very tragic.